What's up, y'all? It's the Boosh Bag. Miss Boosh Bag to y'all. What's up, y'all? Okay. Honestly, this video, I was looking at some things going on just in the news. Something with Kelly Ripa and Michael, whatever his name is, that's doing whatever the name of her damn show is with her, and whatever problem was going on with that. And then I saw that China had died, and you know, I felt a little sad. I'm like, oh, that's messed up. So I was like, all right, well, those are some current events, and actually something else happened that I thought was kind of important, and I was going to make a video about that for my rant channel. I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna wash my hair, and then I'll do it, you know, when I get out, throw on my wig. And while I was in the shower, my husband comes in and he was like, I'm sad. And I was like, what's up? He was like, you won't believe it. And I'm like, what? Somebody died. And he was like, yeah. You ain't gonna guess who. You can't guess. Dude, just tell me. He's like, Prince died. And I could feel the tears start to fill up in my eyes, right? So I say, don't play like that. And he was like, I'm not playing. He was like, Prince died. And I was like, no. And he was like, yeah. And I was like, no. And he said, yeah. I got out of the shower. And I said, no. Okay. Yeah, I might feel like I'm being a little bit extremely overly dramatic. But, oh my God. I love Prince so much. You ever see those crazy fanatic people that you see, like, say Michael Jackson concerts back in the day, and they'll like see Michael Jackson and they'll like pass out and they'll be crying and all of that? I never understood that feeling. It seems weird. It seems so fucking wacky to me, you know? What the hell are you crying for? You don't even know this person. I mean, you feel like you know, but come on, you don't know them. And I never ever felt that way until I went to a Prince concert. My boss got me a ticket to see Prince because, of course, I love Prince, and this was probably in like 2003. It gave me some tickets to go see Prince, and I was excited. I mean, out of my mind. So by the time, 8 years, I don't know, whatever many years later, when I met my husband and he finds out about my love of Prince, he takes me to see Prince. And I mean, it was literally the first time that I ever had that feeling where I just straight cried. Like, I was so overcome with emotion. I was so happy to be there. I love Prince so much. Okay, so when Purple Rain came out, I was, I'm dating myself now. I was young, okay? And it was the first movie of its kind, almost a little bit too freaky deaky for a little kid to even be watching. But I'm telling you, I had a crush on Prince since then. I mean, even with the abuse and him beating up his girlfriend in the video, I would have killed to have been Apollonia and get slapped around, and you know, he fall all in love with me and all of that. Oh my God, the whole fantasy, the whole love thing. I thought he was so cute. I thought he was so fine. I thought he was so exciting, so interesting, just so every fucking thing, right? When I used to, well, this is years ago. This is even before I had that job where my boss bought me the thing. I had a roommate, and he noticed my love of Prince, and he bought me, I already had the Purple Rain DVD, but he bought me the 25th anniversary edition that I just dogged out watching it. And then I was like, no, let me preserve it. So it's over there with my original DVD collection. I had like all of his CDs, but I had a roommate at some point and she got mad at me. So what do you do to hurt Aisa? Me. You get rid of her Prince stuff. She took all my Prince CDs, my triple CDs and all that stuff, and she sold them back to like this old school store that repurchases tapes and CDs and all of that stuff. I think if I look around, I should still have my Purple Rain tape in the tape deck. Well, no, I don't think this thing has a tape deck, but I had a tape deck right before I got this extremely old radio that I have now, and I have a Prince tape somewhere around here. As a matter of fact, my very first channel got a copyright infringement because when I went to see Prince, I was recording it, and I was recording from the screen, I was recording the stage. I was so excited, and I came home and I put together like a montage compilation type video, and I posted it over on Lil Shay 1 back in the day, and everybody loved it. It was probably like one of my most viewed videos, and then it was shut down, and it got shut down by NPG, the New Power Generation. So Prince himself came and shut me down. Now normally if you get your channel shut down, you will be mad, like really upset, and you will hate the person that was a part of it, because back then a copyright infringement was not 6 months. It was the rest of your life. It was a lifetime. You cannot have a YouTube or Google account ever again type thing. And I didn't even feel mad at Prince. I literally just felt so upset that I made him mad. I was like, wow, I wasn't thinking. Why didn't I know Prince would get mad at me recording his thing? I know how he is. Like, how do I think I know how he is? Like, I am literally floored, right? When Rick James died, I don't think that I knew that I loved Rick James as much as I found out I did when he died, because I was literally very upset. And I was thinking to myself, wow, at least it's not Prince. When Michael Jackson died, I cried. And I cried and I cried and I cried. But I thought to myself, at least I still have Prince. Vanity died. Quite a shocker. And it was just like a month ago, 2 months, you know, a short while ago. And I was like, wow, they had talked about all the drugs that she did with Prince. But he's chilling. I really liked her song. I still love Nasty Girls, but Prince is still here. And then today, for my husband to tell me that, like, I am so sad. I don't even know what to do. I don't even know really how to put it into words. I feel like I seem like one of those crazy stalker people. And now I'm kind of wishing that I was. I should have stalked him. I should have stalked him when I was younger, when I had the chance. And now I'll never be able to stalk him now. So I walked over to my husband and I hugged him and I started crying. And I told him that I couldn't really explain to him how I feel. And he was like, you feel the way I feel. I loved Prince. He was like, I thought he was so cool. He got me so many girlfriends, because back in the day, I know a lot of young girls, the things that they say about Prince, they're not really seeing it. They're not feeling it. But someone of my age or older, just like my friend posted on Facebook, she was like, when people say they don't want to, they would never sleep with Prince, she's just giving them a side eye, like, yeah, right, come on. Come on. Everybody would sleep with Prince. Prince is awesome, okay? So when somebody tells me, like, oh, Prince, you think he's sexy? You think, I'm like, come on. Everybody thinks Prince is sexy. Everybody, okay? Don't lie. Don't make it up. Don't make up nonsense. So when he's like, I really dig him too, and you know, all my girlfriends always loved him. He always got me, you know, sex coming back from a concert or whatever. And I'm like, you don't love him the way that I do. I have literally been in love with him since I was a kid. Like, that is my man. That is like my aspiration. My husband might not know it, but you know how people have those sort of things where if you ever meet somebody, a star, that's the one person that you get to sleep with. Yeah, I hadn't discussed it with my husband, but yeah, if I would have met Prince, it was going down. It was going down to the ground, okay? It was going to get dirty. All kind of nastiness was going to happen, because that is my boo. And I'm so sad. Okay, so I think I'm rambling, and I don't want to start crying again. I don't even know what channel to put this on. My rant channel, my regular channel, because this is my regular life. This ain't just news stuff. This is Prince. I'm sad. Rest in peace to Doris Roberts from Everybody Loves Raymond, who I just found out passed away on Sunday. Rest in peace to China. And rest in paradise to my love, my honey, my babe, Prince. I'll talk to y'all later.